Hi there, welcome back to my views and news. Another video for you. First news story is from the Amara region. I told you about Zemene Kassie in a video yesterday. I shared exclusive information which I verified with you about Zemene Kassie. Where is he? How did he survive? Now I have received more details about Zemene Kassie. Did he undergo surgery? At which hospital? And did military came to know of this surgery a little late? Then operation was conducted. What is the detail? I have the details for you. Secondly, Amhara protests now being seen. Amhara diaspora remained largely dormant, I would say, during the last 1 year or so. They try to organize themselves, but they will analyze the efforts to organize Amhara diaspora. They held a good show in Frankfurt, Germany, around 48 hours ago. Let's start with the story about Zemene Kassie, Fano commander. I shared information with you about Zemene Kassie yesterday. What I learned about Zemene Kassie is that he was injured in Gujam. His injury was not minor. It wasn't very serious. We cannot call it life-threatening, but it was serious. So he had to receive treatment. He had to undergo a surgery, reportedly. And I told you about his location yesterday, that he was still in Gujam. Yesterday, at least, when I made the video. I don't know where he is now. Now, I have received some additional information about Zemene Kassie. Zemene Kassie was injured and he was in need of surgery, reported. And the surgery had to be performed at a hospital. Obviously, you cannot perform all surgeries without operation theater. You need all the medical equipment, you need all the medical professionals for surgeries most of the time. Medicine can be given to a man who is ill, but when it comes to performing a surgery, obviously you need all the paraphernalia for that. Reportedly, Zemene Kassie had to be taken to a hospital, and where there the surgery was performed. Which hospital? I think I should not disclose the names. That wouldn't be appropriate, because obviously the government will take action on that hospital. Already the government people, the government forces have been arresting medical professionals too, accusing them of supporting Fano, because in some cases these medical professionals provided treatment to Fano fighters. That is why some hospitals were closed, small clinics in Amhara region. By the way, doctors cannot say no to anyone. I mean, it's the responsibility, it's the duty of a doctor to save a life. Whether the patient is a terrorist or a criminal or a peace-loving citizen, doctors cannot say no. This is what they are taught, by the way. This is what the essence of the teaching is, that they must save lives. This is what their duties. But government did take some action against some doctors in the Amhara region. Why? Because they were accused of providing treatment to Fano fighters. Reportedly, Ethiopian military came to know of the surgery performed on Zemene Kassie. But surgery had been performed. Zemene Kassie had left the hospital, and then government took action, and two people were arrested. Two people were killed, rather, not arrested, in Bahirdar during the last 3 to 4 days. Operation was conducted to bust the cell which was involved in helping Zemene Kassie receive medical treatment This network was involved in delivering medicines to Fano commander Zemene Kassie. Fighting erupted, and the two men who were killed in regional capital Bahirdar were reportedly involved in supporting Zemene Kassie to help him undergo surgery, which has been performed. He is now recovering reportedly, and gradually he's recovering. We could see him issue a video or statement in coming days. But government has managed to uncover the network which was involved in facilitating treatment for Zemene Kassie in the Amhara region. But it happened late. Zemene Kassie back then had undergone the surgery, and now his whereabouts are unknown. Security forces are only arresting the people involved in helping Zemene Kassie's treatment. Second is Amara diaspora trying to voice its support for Fano fighters, condemning the government for alleged civilian killings in the Amhara region. Amara diaspora remained largely dormant during the last 1 year or so. People definitely dying, civilians too. Civilians die in collateral damage too. Lights off here. Wait just a few minutes, a few seconds. Let me turn on the light. My apologies. Sudden power failure here in Pakistan. So, Amhara diaspora now uniting itself, conducting protests abroad. We saw a big show of Amhara diaspora community in Frankfurt, Germany, where hundreds of people gathered. They chanted slogans against PM Abiy's government, accusing the government of killing ethnic Amharas, of committing a genocide of Amharas. Amhara genocide is the slogan, just like Tigray genocide was the slogan of Tigray diaspora activists. Same is happening now. Same is being done by Amhara diaspora community. The Amhara diaspora is not united. It turned towards fundraising when armed movement was launched in Amhara region last year. Fundraising, I think, divided Amhara diaspora. Several groups emerged, all tried to raise money, and the money was reportedly the alleged recipients of the raised funds were not Fano fighters. Rather, we received reports about embezzlement, and that raising of funds by multiple organizations, individuals actually divided Amhara diaspora community. Now they're trying to regroup, reorganize themselves. They are holding protests, and one of the reasons is the air campaign too in the Amhara region, which is really hurting Fano fighters. Strikes are definitely having an impact, and the Fano fighters are finding it difficult to continue their offensive operation. They're defensive now mainly. Now, diaspora is coming to their support to organize protests. They are raising the issue of strikes, stone strikes, calling it a genocide by the Ethiopian government. I have a clip for you from Frankfurt, Germany, showing Amhara people protesting there, saying that Amhara genocide has been committed in Ethiopia by PM Abiy's government. Watch the clip. Thanks for watching.
Amara, wir sagen Nein, wir sagen Nein zum Völkermord, zum